The Olight X9R 25,000 lumen flashlight. Let's check it out. Light is your #1 security tool. Guys, as I've said a number of times, I've been carrying Olight as my EDC for 5 years. This is one of the little S1 batons, and I do carry the S Mini. They're tiny, they're super bright, and they're just great little lights. But there are times where you really need some light. And of course, different professions, different reasons why you'd want something with 25,000 lumens. And that's one reason why Olight designed the X9R Marauder. Now obviously the size is large, but that gives you a lot of battery life with this size. You're putting out 25,000 lumens. That's just crazy in itself. The hard anodized finish, and it's an aluminum, a 6061 T6 aluminum. There's a lot of really cool features about this light. Now one thing I want to show you up front is just the grip. It's like grabbing a beer can almost, but it has this rubberized coating. Give you some comfort. It's at the bottom. You have your knurling and areas here to give you texturing to be able to grab hold of it. One thing they do have is this ring. It's an anti-roll ring, and you place this on, it just slips over. It's a rubber, and then you have your heat vents, and this is made to keep it as cool as possible. LEDs get hot. It's just the way it is. And this really works well. Now one thing that they've got set up is that if this gets to a certain heat, it will drop down to the next mode. And so that keeps it from overheating. This beast weighs 4 pounds, 2.2 ounces. It is weighty. Of course, that has a lot to do with the battery as well as the size. It's 13 inches in length. It's 4 inches at the head. It's 2 inches right here at the grip. And of course, you have other dimensions all around. It does have a small little clip that comes out where you can attach a lanyard or actually your shoulder strap, and then there's a ring right here at the back, and this does move. We have a blue stainless steel crenulated bezel. There are 6 LEDs, and this is the Cree XHP 70.2. These are the 6 LEDs. They have reflectors here, and the beam distance is 620 meters, so it'll really get the light out there. Right here we have our charging port. Open it up, and you have this rubber piece that just locks this down. This is IPX7, so it is submersible, and it's drop resistant up to about 1 meter. Now you have your push button here, and we're going to look at the modes, but one thing I want to show you, we're going to turn it on. You can see right here the battery indicator. Now this is fully charged. One thing they recommend is that you do fully charge it when you receive it, because it's not going to be charged. Also, there is a cover on the battery, so you need to remove it, and you'll need to remove the lens cover just to get things started. And of course, that goes away once you just leave it on for a minute. Now right here we have the lumen settings. Now it will tell you what lumen settings you're on. So you're starting out at 200 lumens. We're going to press and hold, go to 400 lumens, press and hold, and then if you just press, it'll go all the way up to 25,000 lumens. This way you know exactly where you are on the lumen count, and then click and you're off. Now we're at 250 lumens here, and we're just going to go up through the lumens, and it's going to get bright. The camera's going to adjust, but it's going to be pretty impressive. I'm going to press and hold as it goes right up through the different lumens. Now one thing that I want you to note is watch when I put my hand up close. It starts to drop down, and that's if an object gets too close, it'll bring it down to lesser lumens. And if you want to go into strobe, 3 clicks and it's strobe. That is absolutely crazy, and that is at the 25,000 lumens. At 25,000 lumens you have 3 minutes of battery life. At 200 lumens you have 27 hours of battery life, and of course it goes in between. You can check the manual for the different run times. Now the rechargeable battery, we're going to take a look at it. It is removable. Some of the lights Sometimes the batteries are permanently fixed. You've got O-ring seals to keep it in place and keep it waterproof. But look at this battery. I mean, this is a fantastic battery. It's a X9R battery, 6,000 milliamps. Now, they will be offering replacements for this battery coming up, and there is a 1-year warranty on this battery. Slides right in. We just tie it down. There's not really any reason to get to the battery unless you just need to change it. And once you lock this down, I love this handle on the end. It really gives you a good weight to it. But man, this thing is just a beast. At 25,000 lumens, you have 3 minutes of battery life. At 200 lumens, you have 27 hours of battery life. And of course, it goes in between. You can check the manual for the different run times. All right, guys, we're going to be doing a night test with the X9R. This is the 200 lumen setting. The battery is fully charged. We're just going to press and hold. Okay, man. This is crazy. 25,000 lumens. And we have our strobe. You could blind an elephant with this thing. Incredible. Here we are at 200 lumens, and it's starting to rain a little bit, so this will be interesting. We're just going to bump it up. 400, 800, 1600. I believe that's 3600. Guys, this is just, if you were here, I mean, the camera is adjusting. This is fantastic. Up at the top of the street up there, it's probably about 200 yards up to the top of that road. Now, this is our driveway. And this is what I love the most about this light. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn it on. Is that not crazy? And that is at full turbo. If there is anybody messing around down here, you turn this thing on them, they'll think it's a helicopter. And there's, of course, a Tat Cat. Don't look at the light. Here at night, daylight. And if that isn't enough, give them a strobe feature. Guys, this light is absolutely incredible. Comes in a nice hard case and laser cut foam. Of course, the light just fits down into the case. And then you have 2 boxes. We have our regular charger here, and then we have a car charger and a shoulder strap. Now, to charge your battery with the AC adapter, plug it in, of course. Just hook it in the side, and you're charging. You'll notice right here you have a flashing light to see where you are. Now, this one's pretty much fully charged. It's just come down 1 light. So this will blink until you're charged. Car charger, put in your cigarette lighter. Red light comes on. Place the cable in the battery port. You're charging it up, baby. You can keep this sucker in your car. You need to boost your high beams? You can go with this. This strap is serious business. Hey man, do I look stylish? As far as the warranty goes, the light itself has a 10-year warranty on it. The battery has a 1-year warranty, and you can send it back for replacement or repair. They do stand behind their products on these, and for the price. Now, these run $600. And if you want to check out all the different features of the X9R, you can go to the link below in the description, click on it, it'll take you straight to it. Now guys, at $600, this is definitely a purposeful light for those who really need a lot of light at a good distance. It's not something that everybody's going to want, but one of the great things is it's cool to see what's capable. I mean, technology is just fantastic, what can be done. And I want to thank Olight for sending the X9R for this test and evaluation. Man, it was a lot of fun, and I'll tell you, having something like this around your house, if you ever need to put out a lot of light, this will do it. When God said, "Let there be light," I think he had Olight in mind. Be strong, be of good courage. God bless America. Long live the Republic. X9R Marauder. Little baby light. There it is. Handy light. Okay, that's not handy. Ain't nothing handy about this thing, except it fills your hand. Man, you could have a party with this thing.